Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am here with my February Supertarts band bag pre-order. So I just received them yesterday. I always get very frugal with what I buy and then I always regret it. So I think from here on out, if there's something I want more than one of, I'm just going to go for it. Because now I'm like, oh, I wish I had gotten two of this. Oh, I wish I'd gotten two of this. Because frankly, band bags don't come out that often. I think the same scents will come out like once or twice a year. If they're a favorite, they'll come out more than once in the year. And some of these I really wish I wasn't so frugal on. So from here on out, I decided that's what I'm going to do. If there's a scent I really love, I'm going to grab two and then I'll have no regrets. Because I have quite a bit of regrets to how little I bought of some of these. So that's okay. I will just make do. There's one I really wish I had gotten, which was the Simpsons. So when she does the back stock this week, I'm going to try to grab one of those. I'm not going to try to grab anything else because frankly, I do not have very swift hands. And if I try to grab more than one of the back stock, I usually wind up missing out. So I'm going to grab the Simpsons. I may go back in after I get the Simpsons and see if I can grab a couple more of these, but I'm not going to be upset if I don't because the Simpsons is the one I really wanted. So as far as my wax band goes, I did screw up and I did buy some clamshells, but that's because Simpsons was in stock in the clamshells. So I grabbed a handful of clamshells that I really wanted while I was already breaking my band because on my band I was buying no clamshells till Wax Wednesday of this year, which is not till November. But this is my first clamshell purchase since December, so I really can't complain. It's March 26th, so really, I think the last clamshell purchase I made was right after Christmas. So really, it's been 3 months, which is a long time for me. On my wax band exceptions list, though, I will be continuing to purchase band bags. I really like band bags. Most scents that I melt, I would buy in band bags because they're scents I love. There's a few scents I would only buy clamshells in just because I only want like one or two. But really, band bags are only 3 clamshells. So if I ever want 3 clamshells of something, I might as well get a band bag. I really just like them. I like the colors. I just love band bags. So that being said, from here on out, after I made that clamshell purchase, which is already shipped, which is amazing. So I should get it by the end of the week. I just placed it on Saturday and I already got shipping notice last night. So it probably won't go out till today, but still it's only Tuesday. So I should have it by Friday. So that being said, I'm not purchasing any more clamshells until Wax Wednesday, unless it is the Wizard scent, which is the Harry Potter scents, or Fright Night, because those aren't offered in band bags very often and I don't want to miss out. Those are my only 2 exceptions to clamshells. Otherwise, I will stick with band bags, and that is it. So, now that I've rambled for 3 minutes, I'm going to get into the haul. So, everybody got a sample of this scent. I am not going to even tell you what I think of it because it is a mystery. She is not going to release what it is till later. And I frankly have no idea. I've smelled it several times, and I don't know what it is. So, the sample is in Baywatch. The only thing I will say is it does not smell like I thought it was going to smell. I thought it was going to smell beachy, like the ocean, and it doesn't. So it completely threw me off. I'm trying to get over this plague that my husband and I had, so I'm trying really hard to not be coughing in y'all's ear, but it ain't happening. So I got 6 bags. The first one I got is Gollum, and this is the Omen blended with sweet blackberries. So the Gollum is one that I love. It is, I think, my favorite Omen blend. And I love her blackberry. I think that's why. So she did 2 different designs. Both have white on the bottom, and then she has one that has like a turquoise, and then one that has like a purple. This is one I really regret not getting more of. This is one that I am going to see after I purchase the Simpsons, if I can get a Simpsons bag. I'm going to go back in and see if I can grab one of these. But this is an amazing blend. It's not restocked very often, but it is really good. This is one I put in the bathroom, and it is just, it's amazing. I love the colors. That's why I love band bags so much. The next one I picked up is iZombie, and this is Twisted Peppermint and White Clouds. So iZombie is a really, really good fresh scent. I love it. It's red, white, and blue. It is so patriotic. So anyways, for being a zombie blend, it is patriotic. This is heavier on the White Clouds. The peppermint is in there. You can definitely smell the peppermint, but the White Clouds is very dominant in this scent. And White Clouds, for those of you who do not know, is a creamy laundry blend. It is different to me, way different than any other laundry blend I have ever had. It is a creamy laundry blend. I don't know how it's creamy, but it's creamy to me. Probably because when I've had it, it's been mixed with like peppermint or bakery, because like I've had Magical Delicious and White Clouds, which is Good Witch, and it's very creamy. This one smells very creamy, maybe because of the peppermint. I've never had it by itself, so I don't know if White Clouds is really creamy in real life or if it just is creamy because of what it's blended with when I purchased it. But this is a really good one if you like laundry scents. Any of her White Clouds. Good Witch is amazing. I've never tried any other White Cloud blends from her. All right. The next one is The Office, which is Vanilla Bean Noel, Sugar Cookie, and World's Best Boss Coffee. This is one that I really like as well. When I first melted it, I could not smell it, and so I destashed all I had, and then later on, I want to try it again. Every scent I've melted from her that I either did not get a throw or did not care for, I always give a second chance because my nose preferences have changed. I've been melting wax for 2.5 years, and my scent preferences have changed several times. So I always give things a second chance, sometimes even a third chance if it's been a long time. So last fall or summer, I had decided I wanted to try it again. And I loved it. And I went, oh my God. So what I think happened is I didn't give it, this is a lighter scent if you don't give it enough time to kind of cure. And her stuff really doesn't need much cure time. This is like a dark blue and like a turquoise. Her stuff doesn't usually need much cure time. Some of the lighter scents I do feel need more of a cure time. And the next one I'm going to show you is another one that I feel needs more time to sit. And that is Gandalf. And it's Magical Delicious Coffee Beans and Sweet Cream. And I never thought coffee scents would need time to cure. But for me, some of her coffee scents really need extra time. And so it's green and gray. And also, iZombie was the same way. When I first bought iZombie, it didn't throw for me. And then I learned you need to let it just sit for a little while. And then I melted it and it's been great. This is really nice. This is strong on the coffee, but that Magical Delicious and Sweet Cream makes it really creamy, and it's really good. All right, the next one, this one I really regret not getting more of, and this is Immortal Child, which is Lavender Cream, Pink Sugar, Strawberry Cake. It's a mix of Go to Sleep and Happy Birthday. The colors on this one is gorgeous, too. It's purple and pink. This one is a really good bedtime blend. This one I really wish I had gotten a second bag of. I will go back in after I pick up, if I'm able to get a Simpsons bag. I'm going to go back in and try to get this one. This one I probably will not be able to get another one of because it is one that it goes very fast. It is a very, very, very high seller. But because it's a high seller, she does offer it more often than others. This sometimes goes in the fan favorites. Sometimes it goes in like the best sellers. So it is offered more often because it is a very popular scent. So I'm not as concerned. I do have a couple clamshells. I think I have a partial band bag I bought in a D-stash that has like maybe 2-3 ounces left. So I think I'm okay, but I am going to try to pick up another one just so I can have it on hand. And the final one, this one I have not seen in a very long time. This is one that I melted a clamshell of, fell in love, bought another clamshell of like 1.5 years ago, and haven't seen it since. So when I saw it offered, I had to grab it. And it's Tyrion, however you pronounce it. It's kumquats, whipped cream, and Rice Krispie treats. Now this smells, I don't know what kumquats are. I'm very naive in that. And this is gray and orange. But it smells like an orange creamsicle. With the whipped cream and the Rice Krispie treats, it smells like an orange creamsicle to me. And I really like this scent. And I don't know why it hasn't been in clamshells, but I have been waiting for that to be in clamshells for a long time. So I decided to grab a band bag since it had not been offered in clamshells. So anyways, that is all of my band bags. So as of right now, I did order it in the March pre-order, but that of course won't be about another month. So it'll be like the end of April before that gets shipped. I'm going to keep an eye out. I have a list of band bags I really want. I have a list of band bags I already have. So I'm going to try to not buy more that I already have and just buy the things that I want that I haven't been able to pick up. But that being said, I will have another haul either later this week or early next week with clamshells. And I think there's some breakaway bars and I think there's a couple scent shots in there. And then that is it for clamshells. I will still buy breakaway bars and scent shots, but I still have almost, if not over, I think I have just under 200 clamshells still. I want to get that number down to, 125, 150, possibly 100. It just depends. Her wax is one I really reach for, so I don't want to have too few wax, if that makes sense, or too few clamshells, too few clamshells, but I do need to tone it down because I had like 210 when I started this wax band, and I'm like, that's stupid, that's ridiculous. So I do need to tone it down, but I don't want to tone it down too much because then I'll wind up buying more often, and I don't want to do that either. So that is everything for this video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.